What is my rabbit gang? Super quick video. I'm gonna teach you something that I use every single solitary day that keeps my follower count low on every single platform. And it just takes one sentence to just say to anybody. Because what's gonna happen is, let me get this right. You're gonna blow up as a music artist. You're gonna get huge. You're gonna have millions of fans. And every one of those fans is gonna want you to follow them. But what I did is I came up with one sentence that makes sure that people don't get mad at me when I say no. And also it keeps my number low and it keeps me understanding who I'm following. Because you already know. People ask you to follow them all the time. They become a fan. Hey man, can you follow me, man? I'm a big fan. You know what I'm saying? This is how you get around that. So again, super fast video. Here's what you do. Cue the intro. No, I'm just kidding. So what I do is I'm gonna show you right there. It doesn't matter who this is, right? So like this is just an example. I get these, I mean, every single day people ask me to follow them. And it's honestly, it's nothing against them. But this is the screenshot I saved. I have like 10 of them and I don't know where I placed them. I have a lot of stuff. I'm very organized. But anyway, these wasn't exactly gonna be a huge video, right? It's just a real quick tip. So this guy said, blessings, Rob. Bob Marley's my cousin. I've been touring as well as doing major events. Check out my page and trade you a follow for a follow. Now, my response always when people say, can you follow me? Because I feel bad not following somebody. I feel bad if they ask. I want to, help and do something that makes somebody happy. But I said, actually, I have a rule. I only follow people I have met in real life. He ain't lying. That's all you have to say, right? And then I continued by saying, it's a really good way to keep your network organized, right? Now, I usually don't say that second half, but he's verified, whatever, makes sure really don't make him mad. But usually, and everybody who asks, if I'll follow them, they understand this. And it's easy to understand why. If you have a rule that you only follow people you've met and this person has not met you, they can't be mad, right? And the reason why I do it is I want to know, you ever been following somebody like, who the is this? Who? You're like, why am I following this person? I'm following because that's what's gonna happen if I follow somebody I don't know. If I follow you, like, bro, follow me, please. All right, I got you. Follow. If I follow you and I don't know who the you are, I'm gonna end up unfollowing you, and you're gonna be mad at me, and I might lose you as a fan. And that's why this is important to do. If you never follow them, when you eventually unfollow them, they can't be mad. I've had a guy that was a fan of me for like 3-4 years, and I followed him because he was a fan, and I unfollowed him when I was purging stuff. I knew he was a fan, but I was like, but he doesn't ever repost. I unfollowed him. He DMs me like, I'm talking the next day. How the hell did you even know I unfollowed you type shit? And he's like, Rob, you fake as I'm following you for like 4 years, man. You just gonna follow me and shit like that? You do that, I ain't a fan of you no more. I'm like, because I unfollowed him. Because honestly, it is very disrespectful to be following somebody that's still following you. You said you're gonna follow him, and you'll follow him. And I know you know what I'm talking about. This avoids that, right? Somebody says I'm a big fan. Hey, I appreciate you being a fan, but I got a rule. I only follow people that I've met in real life, because this way I know that the people in my circle, in my network, it's organized. These people are people that I've met before. That never confuses me on who I know. So no offense to you, I appreciate you, but I only follow people I met in real life, okay? And you could write that down, and I have it, generally, I have it saved. This was on my other phone, but I have it saved to copy and paste the message. So whenever somebody asks, it's just right there, okay? Now, as far as saying it to people in the street, that's a whole different thing, because people ask you in the streets, you can, but I still try to avoid following somebody. I'm like, you can still say something very similar. It's like, I only really follow people that I know, right? That are like super in my network. So no offense, but shoot me a DM. We could talk, what I'm saying, and stuff like that. It's no offense. It's just how I keep my stuff organized. This is going to cut back on stuff, because when you start having thousands of people asking you to follow them, now you got 3,000, 4,000 people you're following, and you look like you followed everybody. And you don't want that. So this avoids that entire thing, and you're still polite about it. So I just want to share that with you. This is something I do, something that I learned, and I believe it's gonna keep your number low. It's gonna make you look more official, more on point, and it's also gonna make everybody who you do happen to follow feel a lot more appreciated and respected, and feel more like somebody that's special to you. Because if you follow somebody, it's rare. You get me? Like, you go look at a superstar, some people ain't following nobody, which I think that's a move. I think Kanye is the only person allowed to do that, all right? I just told you who I thought I was, a god. And I think he still follows, like, whoever he's, Kim or whatever, whoever he follows. But when somebody's not following anybody, I'm kind of like, come on, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so you still follow people, but follow people you met. All right, either way, hit me to subscribe. I hope this little tip helped you out. I learn, I teach you. Smart rapper, all right? Put some links below for you, help you out, some marketing masterclasses, stuff like that, whatever, your choice. I gotta mention it. Why waste the video? Either way, can you do me a favor, actually, real quick? Can you comment below? Do you guys want me to bring back word of the day? Remember, like, word of the day, time for word of the day. You want me to bring that back, right? Because if you do, I'll bring it back. I've been thinking about that heavily lately. I want to make sure you guys are learning words and keep increasing that vocab as well. Yeah. All right. Either way, keep hustling, gang. Check those links below. And I'll see you at the top. Keep hustling.
They be asking me like, Rob, how'd you make it high? Chasing music as a job without suicide. I'm old, it made the money make me blind. Cause all I see is pain when I'm inside. Then they say to me like, Rob, so your Jekyll high.